everyone, how's it going? This is Connor from House here with the next episode of my now American Let's Play with Harriet Tubman. Thanks everyone for tuning in. So right now, currently, we are about 10% of the way through the modern age on turn 22, and just kind of catch you up on the yields of kind of where we're at. We are doing pretty good with science right now. We've about almost doubled up the next highest person with Himiko at 294, but she is at plus 511 on culture, which has started to kind of scare me with she's already starting to get some artifacts in her empire. So Himiko is going to be someone we have to keep an eye on. If she gets too high up on that, we will have to just declare war, take military action. But until then, the plan is to stay the course, kind of see what we can do here in the modern age. So, yeah. For those that have tuned in for a while, you should kind of already know the lay of the land. We've got a huge mass here. Some islands kind of in this row here along this vertical vector. And then kind of some remote settlements out on the other continent as well. Alright, and that is political theory. Very cool. Alright. Yeah, it gets the social policy slot, which is big. I don't think we need Miracles of the Twins yet. We do have some natural wonders. We do have some mountains. This could be pretty good. Although we do have a lot of specialists too. I think we will go for that. I think that is the play. Okay. Yeah, Machu Picchu over there. And then Isak over there as well. Gold is really good. Already 2K. Could potentially convert some towns to towns to cities. We'll see. We'll see. And narrative choice here. Wow. I feel like this would be good, but I feel like I have no chance of catching up on culture, so I think we just go happiness. Kind of blast it. Alright, lots of good stuff here. 5 food. 6 happiness. We take this, though, every time. A lot of growth here this turn. So what else do we want? Specialists are not bad here. We'll go ahead and start with some specialists. Hinder the growth just a bit. It's okay though. Yeah, I think could start working towards snagging this. We'll take the gold, though. What do we got here? City else here. We've grown a long way this direction. Probably need to start growing over here. Looks like this is the tile then for me. Maybe this. Yeah. Alright. Communism, fascism, democracy, nationalism. Alright. We have governments. And now we have our own trees for each kind of direction of government we want to go for here. So let's take a look. Happiness from specialists, culture from specialists, infantry units, cultural, diplomatic. Fascism gets us production, gold, cavalry, economic, and militaristic. And communism, expansionist, scientific, ranged units, science from specialists. We are almost definitely going to be communist America. Let's look, though. Could also go globalist. Or nationalist. Okay, so I'm going to be able to get the Statue of Liberty anyway. I don't necessarily need to go for that. And honestly, none of these are really that exciting to me. Yeah, I mean, this globalism mastery looks okay. The influence would be okay. I think we either pick up communism here. Go ahead and get that point. Yeah. Towns gain science attribute, that's pretty good. Yeah, this is a full science. I don't think I would end up needing socialism, though. It's just, when do I want to engage with the American buildings, unique buildings, and get the Statue of Liberty? Statue of Liberty isn't huge for me, honestly. So I think I do just push science. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing. Communism it is. The lab, we've got a rail station. We've got defensive fortifications. A lot we can do here. We've got... Yeah, not that. Let's go lab. In Copan. 10 science sounds pretty nice. Alright. Got all of our factory resources there that we just can't use. Always a good time. One day. Should be close to having factories. I think that's maybe our next piece of tech. I kind of forget. Machu Picchu can have a town specialization now. Mine, base, mine, plantation. Let's go mining town. This isn't the one I want to do factory with, is it? No. Go mining town, though. Great. Town specialization here. This will be our mining town, I believe. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Or our, I thought this would be a factory town. Huh. Not an option. Yeah, weird. Either way, onward. To turn 23. 24, I mean. Alright. We're growing a city. We want to pick up here. Probably this guy. Nothing else really to grow towards. We're already connected. Good there. Alright. Could go prospector, could go explorer. I don't think we need the artifacts, though. I basically, I feel like we're either going all science at this point, just in its absolute fullest capacity, or we're going to find a way to pivot, but I really think that science is the way. So it's giving me this to build. I will build over the university, so that sounds like a big no-go. Nothing else I can really build here, unless I build over something. Armorer. Bank. Just seeing what I would build over here. Garden, temple, library, observatory. I have 106 science coming from the city, so I could probably chill out on the science. Could get my merchant going. Get some trade routes activated. Maybe time to do that. Prospector even. Be a route. Snag some resources down here. If I so chose. Yeah, I do think it's just so tough to know when to go militaristic here. Just go merchant just to kind of kick the can down the road a little bit, as we do. Ironworks in the lab here. We go science whenever we can, as a rule. Actually, let's just do this. Alright, another social policy. Let's go with that. Help our specialists out. Is there another one that I was missing? What in the world? I have so many social policies. Goodness. Okay. Let's do this then. Continue growing. At a fast rate. Now this is where I have not used, I've not gone for culture before in the modern age, so I actually don't know what I'm doing with this unit right now. and that's hilarious to me. So if you're watching this, comment and tell me, what in the world am I doing with this explorer? It's pretty useless, because I'm not gonna win culture. I mean, Himiko's already got 2. So, I mean, maybe I just go down here to this continent and research instead. Let's try it. So, relative peace right now in the game. I don't know if there are any wars happening, but that is going to unlock the factory for us and give us a settlement limit. So this is big. Just gonna check on the yields real quick. If I have espionage, I will do it. I do not. At some point, I may need to start sanctioning Himiko. Gonna look into that, because it could get out of control. Factory resource here, naturally. Going to snag. Alright. A 25 culture museum just sounds insane. Love to see that. This wants a grocer. Science guy wants a grocer. Just foods. I guess idea being expansion leads to specialists, leads to science. I don't hate that line of thinking. Not gonna lie. Let's finish out this one with the dungeon. That's a grocer and a dungeon together, by the way. I just want everyone to know that. Look at America, by the way. Let's take a second to kind of appreciate the blend of cultures here. We've got Oxford next to Mundo Perdido, next to Emile Bell, next to our city center, our capital. We've got quite the area here. All right. Port. I think it's the same idea here. More food equals, you guessed it, more specialists. I am negative on gold here. Kind of funny. I just don't know that there's much for me to build in the capital. I have a hard time doing that. I guess this is a play. Let's do that. All right, mass production 2. Destroy all ports and rail stations at targets. That's kind of cool. Combustion 2, urbanization or electricity 2. Science and science buildings does seem like a pretty good play. Make sure that's not going to slow me down. Could go urbanization to get to radio. To get here. Would also get me to flight. Which I need to progress this tree. So actually, I don't think I really... Not that I don't have time for masteries, because this would... For 3 turns, actually, the payoff on this is probably worth it. For the increase in science I'm going to get. I'm so far ahead anyway. I'll just try and extend my lead, I think is the philosophy with that. Alright, Atlas says hello, everyone. See how extended of a hello she says. Woodcutter, plantation. Alright. Leave that as is. Merchant. Alright, I have 1,000 people I can trade with. I may just need to start pumping out merchants, because this could help us. But I think I target Himiko last priority. I think we'll go Paris first to trade. For speed. Maybe even Rome. Yeah, we're going to go Paris first. I do think I'm going to queue up some more merchants. 2 more. Gonna keep that going in the capital. I don't know about you all, but it feels like modern age turns, I guess kind of in maybe an obvious sense, they start a little later, or they run a little longer, I mean. Because there's just eventually more that you're balancing, just with your empire being so expanded, but I'm really feeling it this game. Alright. some wonders we could do here. Lake food. Suzerain stuff. Population celebrations, not necessarily worth it. So I think we have to keep going science. As we do. Bach. Go for the cannery. Get some food. Any other choices like that? Ironworks, interesting. Let's go Ironworks. I like trusting our advisors, you know? Feels like they've earned that for working for our kingdom for this long. Gotta pay them their respects. Get 6.5 here. Most science we can get. Look at that, new resources. But nothing to put with it. Oh, tragic. Alright. Good thing we're about to start trading a whole bunch. Got explorers roaming about.
The beauty.
Electricity, too. I think we go urbanization now. To keep moving along the tree. Okay, we steal science from Eben. It's fine. I think this time we'll steal from Himiko. Why not? Celebration, science, you guessed it. Another one of these. Let's go... This is actually interesting. Once we start trading, that might not be bad. I think we'll just pump happiness buildings, though. That actually got us a ton. That moved us from 2-something to 350. Not that we're going to compete in that part of the game. I will reiterate, but still. Alright. Let's go cannery. Never mind. Good, I can't build anything here ever. What happened to my merchant queues? Oh, they're both here. Oh, oh. Well, well. I see. Okay, well. What does my Keen have down here? I just am hesitant to trade with Himiko because I know she's doing so well. Doesn't feel like it's the best play for me to do that. I didn't realize these two were up here, I guess. 6 of 16. My friend is struggling up there. I think I will send him here, though. 5 turns is not bad. Here, I'm going to go to Rome. Trade with my mortal enemy, Ben Franklin. Now, a predicament. What to keep doing in the city. I have a few more merchants I can do, so I'm going to queue up a couple. I'm not really in a rush to do anything else there. I could keep settling, but the question's always going to be where. I still have undiscovered map, which is hilarious. Alright, that's going to be a trade route. Resources. Available. Please. Not much to be done. Alright. On to turn 28. We revealed espionage with Ben Franklin. It's now hostile. Whoa. Okay. That's fine. Honestly. Who cares about Ben? Let's work with someone we are already pretty good with. Treaties, endeavors, sanctions. Yeah, not really any need to do this. I could counter-spy Himiko. Why not? She is the biggest threat. Why not hold her down a little bit? Alright, more specialists. More! It's probably this. The 9 culture is pretty cool there, but I think we just take the 6 science where we can get it. Also get it right there. Okay, here though. Alright. Another merchant. Trade with... Yo, Lafayette over here. Don't hate that. Just send him on the long journey. Onward. Just kidding. So here we're in the same predicament again, folks. I truly don't know what I must do. I guess I just need the hegemony civic to do this. Is that just the whole problem? Guess I just need this. So in that case, yeah, let's add a trade route. Thanks, Rome. Appreciate you. Alright, +6 culture in the capital sounds good. +6 food, city with a rail station. Not sure if Copon has a rail station or not, but that's okay. They're going to get this anyway. Yeah, in this case, I guess these green spaces could be just this continent is what I feel like they are. You know? Yeah. Well, folks, I officially don't know how to use the Explorer. One of those things not really made clear. I could keep hopping around. This, maybe I need the shovel, not that. So we're going to go over here. We're going to try that one. It is glowing like a goody hut. Maybe I should look for that icon. Maybe I'm just a dummy. Probably the case. Ben and I kind of calm things down. Because I traded with him. Yeah, let me make sure I don't need to repair anything. I do. Repair. 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 Great. A grocer is very requested. I would like to purchase these, by the way. Thank you. Can we do that, please? Thank you. I'm building a grocer? I'm not. Let's build a grocer. 14 food's pretty good, I would say. Anywhere 14 food? Wow. That's insane. Huh. Well, alright. Let's just put it on City Hall then. Queue that up. I have 4,000 gold. So maybe, just maybe, we buy it. Also, I think I coupon for the rail station, so we'll just do this. Throw it there. Nope. Purchase grocer. City Hall. We'll move on. Get to get our gold spent. Get our progress made. Okay, we steal from Himiko successfully. Always nice. We get a migrant I'm going to send that migrant to... Up to Copan. Alright, I need to check. Whoa, okay. I'm gonna lose to Himiko if I don't do something pretty soon here.
You have nothing to lose. The face of
Okay, let's work on this here. Do not need this. Do need this. +6 influence return seems pretty strong. We're just gonna take a dip on culture, I think. I have so much influence, though. I'll keep doing it anyway. Yeah, I think this is worth it to take a little bit of a dip. 2 points here. Expansionist and scientific should be, yep. Okay, we are going to be doing that quite a bit. And science, look at this beautiful board. Two times. Narrative choice. Influence. Narrative choice. Alright. Looks like we completed that. What's the ideology legacy path? I don't think we want that. We want science. Pocket cootie. Come on, man. Jerk. We want the cannery. Much food as we can get. Put it here. Complete that district. Back to our capital. Where I don't know what to build. Maybe the cannery, but again, I just don't know where to put it. Could be worth it to just go over like the bank, let's say, because gold is not really a thing. So we look at yields. Yeah, this is nothing right now, but some goofy yields still. 27, 35, 20 is always fun to see. Alright. And we just need to progress this. We have mass production. Flight and radio are next up. I think we go... We go flight. Let's go ahead and get it. I think centralism's pretty good. Part of me is thinking about just ignoring this. Because the production's just not going to be that important. It might be later. But we just need as much science as we can get if we're going to catch up to Himiko here. I've got to start sanctioning her, I think. I think, at least. Oh, this is tough. Do that. Yeah, it's kind of brutal. I'll trade with... Napoleon over here is not doing much. Let's do a local festival together, friend. I guess I should have started probably befriending, getting some suzerain stuff going a little sooner. But I've neglected that. 730 science, everyone. How close are we to 1,000? That is the question. Got a couple field guns here. Just gonna send those up here. Merchant again. It goes an option. He is going to start here. Great. Guess we'll trade with the evil Himiko. Hate to do it. But it is like a 2-turn trade, so might as well. Picked up a lot of field guns. I didn't pay attention to what caused that. Probably a advancement of some kind. Oh, it was the ranged units from the communism, I think. Give me that. All right. Let's see what we got for as far as growth goes here. Ton of food right here. We take the growth. Over here, we probably take growth and resource. Especially to get that border even a little bit more. I will support this. We saw Napoleon stealing from us. What a jerk. We have a choice in the capital yet again. I feel like I'm spending half this modern age just choosing what I'm doing in the capital. Never really feeling great about it. Yeah, it just wants food to grow and get specialists, I think, is the whole point right now. Academy and University, those are 2 science generators. I can't really build those. So sorry, advisor, you're wrong. I'll add some defenses here in case a military situation does happen. Also, what does a guy have to do to build a factory around here, huh? Eh. Great. Anyway. We could buy a whole lot for this place, get it going. So let's do it. They're like 100 gold. It'll get us some quarters. Why not? This town, mine, pasture, plantation, farm, woodcutter, mine. Yeah, we'll keep growing. All right. Probably got one turn or 2 left here. Kind of see what we're feeling after that. Go silk capital. Go this in. We'll just go Tanina. Just creeping our way through modern age here. Just a reminder of what I'm kind of afraid of right now. One is that I have 0 points, and we're like 15% into the age. That's not great. I'm about to have researched flight though. Then we start working on this. So I will track this, I guess. But I'm afraid that Himiko's just gonna do this. She is going to display 15. Then unlock the World's Fair Wonder. Yep, okay. So she needs University Museum. She needs artifacts in that location. She needs hegemony. So I think we're actually okay. She's going to be getting points. But I think we have some time. My thinking is that my yield for science is greater than her yield for culture. So I feel like we're okay. Still food. Oh, I feel like I go ahead and start doing things like this, though. Yeah, I'm going to reject. I need to start being a little bit of a thorn to her. I can't just keep things happy like they are now. All right. Let's take a look at where we're at. We'll probably wrap up somewhat soon here. So to recap the Modern Age, no one has done anything. No one has gotten the Railroad Tycoon points. Only Himiko has culture points. What are we going to do about that? A lot of options in Tanita here. Science, not bad here. Get rid of this terrace farm. Like those, I remember those being pretty. That's a throwback thing right there. I think that's from the Inca, if I remember correctly. Could get some gold. Could acquire some gold. Not that we really need it. This is actually one, depending on where they could go. No. I don't think we need that. Let's go here. It's a science. Grow Bach. We are about to get more science. I think this 9.5 up here at the top is our best. 30 science in that tile. Always feels good. Fortify. So I think I was beat here. Right, because it's not... That may have been one of the ones Himiko grabbed. So the shovel icon is gone. I think I lost that race. Anything else? Man, she has such a grasp on that. And I have so many in my lands. Yeah, not seeing... Yeah, not seeing it anymore. Bit tragic. Let's see, anywhere else this unit can go. Okay. Let's just take the 15 turns and see what happens. That's how little I care about explorers right now. Just to put you all on notice. Copon's gonna grow. This way. We're setting up our perimeter. A nice perimeter, honestly. We could really kind of roll in here, I think. But I have no idea what that can of worms is with Himiko's gold. Like, it could be a real hellstorm. And I have not been spending gold on military, so we'll see. That's flight, though. Okay. Yeah, this is part 1 of setting up our win condition right here. So this is actually pretty big. So I think we go aerodrome here. 100% we go aerodrome. Who needs the garden? We need airplanes in our capital. Now. Alright. I think we go radio, yeah? I don't think we need armor. We just go radio, then we can get mobilization. Then we get aircraft carriers. And we keep on rolling. So radio's the play, yeah? Yeah. Great. Fortify there. Do I sanction? No. I don't even think I military sabotage yet. That one's hard to time. Because I really have to know that I'm going to engage. You know what I mean? If she gets to probably like 8 or 9, I'll probably just go full military and just try and stop her that way. And just hope my background science can be enough. I just really need her to declare war on me to get the Harriet Tubman bonus. But with 757, I am feeling pretty good about my ability to win this game with science, honestly. This is an odd cutoff of the continent, by the way. Kind of hilarious, just yoink. It is cool that we have these 2 rows of islands, though. Like, this is a pretty good map, I feel like. It's at least interesting. Okay, we'll go here again. Same spot we just did. Probably same idea here, just more. We're at 800 science, everyone. Pretty cool news. I think we go airdrome and Bach too. Nothing going on down here. That'll give me another specialist. And in the same place. That's a 50 science space, basically. 49. Not bad. Still no factories. Which makes me think I'm just not utilizing these resources at all. But that's just one of those other things where I have not played this age enough, so I don't really know. Anyway, though, I feel like we are at a good transitioning point. 1, because it's exactly 11 a.m. my time. Little morning game today. But 2, because I feel like we're about to start really embarking down the science legacy path. We are going to build an aerodrome. We're going to complete the transoceanic flight project, and then we're going to be moving on to aerodynamics and the 3-step phase here. I'm going to be getting points. I'm going to be progressing the age. And hopefully bringing home the science victory and closing out this Let's Play with Harriet Tubman. We're close. I know it doesn't seem like it right now. This modern age has crawled by. We've already done 2 Let's Plays in this age, and we're only 18% of the way through. But I think once we start to get going, which I think we're pretty much on the cusp of, I think this is going to tick up really fast, and we're going to kind of ramp through this age. So that's at least been my experience in the modern age before, is nothing really happens until it does. But appreciate you all tuning in. I know this is a little bit less exciting because we really are just kind of increasing yields. We're not in any big fights. You know, we're just doing espionage. We're just playing the Harriet Tubman style. I guess I can go ahead and befriend them. Unless I just want to run over them. That's the other choice here really quick, I guess. We'll befriend. At least for now. But yeah, so I anticipate we'll probably have a few more of these, but I don't think we're going to have as many as you might think. So if you want to see the conclusion of this, be sure to tune back in. Otherwise, as always, we really appreciate the support on the channel. It's been kind of, I'm gonna get nostalgic about this Let's Play. You know, I started it the day the game came out, when we had 0 subs on the channel. We now have 500 subs. We've had some great videos, so just you know, really a lot of gratitude about the support you all bring for the new channel, and excited to keep making good content. So I'll quit waxing poetic about that, but anyways, thank you all so much for tuning in as always. And from our house to yours, we hope you'll join us for one more turn. We'll see y'all next time.